Okay, we have your radiator tool. Right now we have the largest one on here. And we'll get in here and manipulate the part in a second. Here's your auto adjuster. Your control handles. You have up, down, and common on your right hand side. Left hand side you have clamp, unclamp, which is your green and red. Blue and black are your rotates. The toggle switch on top of the left handle is for your auto leveler. The indicator in the center of the handles, which is now red, that will turn to green when it's okay to unclamp. Right now you can't unclamp the system because there's air pressure on the hoist. There's the clamp arm, manual, the clamp cylinder. And the part is not only clamped, it's also trapped in there, both with the upper pads. We'll get somebody in here and we'll manipulate the part around for you so you can see how it operates. Okay. When we get the part up in the air, you see the toggle switch manipulates the upper leveler, which brings us back away from the line. You always have your common. You release the buttons, the rotate will stop wherever you're at. It is two-hand controlled. You can't release the part. If you hit common unclamp right now, you can't release the part. The part is secured. You will have to take all the weight off of it to get the part to release. Obviously we can't hold the part without a rack or anything, but for the clamping motion, it's hand clamped in there. We recommend that we find out, you can match mark the rail as to the different size parts that you have. Maybe color code it, something along those lines, have a chart. Because I know there are so many variations of parts. You're going to want to practically be in the same spot every time for that part itself. It is hand locked, so it can't come off. Okay. Here's a small part that we have. I'm going to clamp up. Obviously with a different weight you're going to have different hanging points for CG, but they're really not that far off. Flow controls are always adjusted for the heaviest part. The smaller parts are going to rotate a little bit quicker. Roll all the way. We have good grip on the parts. Obviously we can hold the biggest one. No slippage. These are very, very easy to hold on to.